What's going on YouTube? JT is Reborn here, and welcome back to another edition of my DC comic book reviews. And in this video, we're going to be talking about Batman issue number 7. This one is written by Matt Fraction with artwork by Jorge Jimenez. And this is the start of a new story arc. Basically, at the end of the last issue, we saw a character in a tank with Dr. Zeller, which we come to later find out that it is indeed the Joker. So I guess this takes place after the events of DCKO. In which case, after that tournament, Joker must have had a White Goodman from Dodgeball moment and ate a bunch of food and put on a bunch of size and ended up in this little think tank thing here under the care of Dr. Zeller. And basically the entire issue is primarily just a conversation between Batman and the Joker. And with Zeller's device, he's able to kind of realize more so his actions, but Batman's not really buying a lot of this stuff. And yeah, I mean, just it's kind of an interesting take on the Joker a bit. He's just kind of this guy trapped in this tube, and even though he's in here, he's still able to kind of manipulate people from the outside. I mean, clearly he's manipulating Dr. Zeller in some ways, and there's also somebody there who kind of, he had some influence on in the past where he's severely left them in a damaged state. So he's the master manipulator. That's the thing with the Joker. I don't think he should be like an expert fighter or some other things, but using his sick, twisted criminal mind to kind of manipulate people to do kind of his bidding, that's kind of where his strength lies as a character. But it's kind of interesting, and there's also a moment too where this whole conversation is being monitored in this little cell here where Joker asks Dr. Zeller to kind of mute it so he can talk to Batman. And I guess we get some sort of big reveal at the end where he knows that he's Bruce Wayne and that Bruce Wayne's being targeted to be killed, which I thought the Joker already knew a while back that Bruce Wayne was Batman. Did they just kind of wipe that out of continuity or existence? See what I mean? I just felt like something that he kind of already knew. Why is this being treated as anything new? Did I miss a book where they kind of wiped that away and they forgot the memories of the whole thing? Because he's like, I know you're Bruce or whatever, someone's coming for you. And I'm like, Bruce treats it like, oh my God, he knows my name. I thought he kind of already did. I've been reading stuff for the past couple years. It felt like he knew everything, but I guess not. Is this just a big reveal or something? I don't know. Who cares at this point? All things considered, I thought the artwork by Jorge Jimenez is pretty solid, and it was kind of interesting that the whole issue is basically just one giant conversation between the two of them. Nothing in terms of real exciting action or, I guess, super amazing plotting or anything like that. I think the device that he's on to have him talk in the manner he's speaking in the issue is a little interesting, but I kind of expected a little bit more from an issue of Batman other than just kind of a conversation between these two characters and stuff I feel like we've kind of seen before in the past. But, it's not a bad issue. I mean, like I said, some of the stuff they talk about is interesting, and, Dr. Zeller is clearly being set up to kind of be fooled with and played with in a similar fashion to like what happened to Harleen Quinzel. Who knows if she'll actually take the bait, much like she did, and fall into becoming this psychotic killer clown lady. But only time will tell. So all things considered, like I said, this was just an all right issue, just a conversation between these two with the ending that makes it seem like a big reveal that Joker knew he was Bruce Wayne, but I thought Joker already did. Unless I'm missing something from the past couple of years, because I felt like Joker's known, Bruce is Batman and a lot of things, but maybe things have changed. I don't know. And also, how did the Joker get to the point where he's like this, like, I guess overweight in a way? He kind of looks like the guy from Dune, the Emperor who's like, this is my Dune. And he just kind of comes out of that little pit there. Maybe it's something like that, but yeah, who knows why Joker's looking different compared to where he's at before. But I guess we'll see how the storyline unfolds. And I guess somebody's coming after Bruce Wayne, which, people come after Bruce Wayne plenty of times. It's nothing all that new, so who knows? Maybe I'm being a little too hard on this one. So it's just, an all right issue from start to finish. Just a conversation between these two. Expected a little bit more action or something in there, but you're not going to get it. It's just a conversation between Batman and the Joker, whose mind is kind of hooked up to this machine, which, we've established from beforehand of the way it's kind of able to tweak things and get people to think a certain way and such. So I don't know, but you tell me. So what did you think of this issue? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel for more content, hit the bell for notifications, all that fun stuff. I'm playing some catch up on some videos, so look forward to all this stuff when it inevitably drops. But anyways, that's all I have to say. As always, take care now. Bye bye then. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.